Okay, it's upside down, but that's because of the angle. $6,006 is what I have when we left to come to Florida. This is a recap of my water manifestation. Remembering that I was asking for $10,000 to help us for our move in Florida. Well, we got up to 6,000, and I'm pretty sure we could have gotten to 10 if we wasn't so impatient. But we left to go to Florida, and we've made it. Well, I'm inside, so you can't, really see all the palm trees and stuff. But when we made it here, now I had some questions as far as manifesting, like as far as like how long to do it. Can you ask for anything? And I mean, the short answer is yes, you can ask for anything you do want, but the most important thing is that you do have to believe that you will get it. Anything negative, disbelief, or if you're just too impatient or you're wanting something really, really bad and you can't stop thinking about it, then all of that is putting negative energy toward what you're doing. And it's going to, of course, slow it down because you're constantly thinking about it. What if it doesn't come? If I don't get it, what am I going to do? So it's one of those things that it's the second part of this is about letting go. And it's pretty much the hardest thing to learn, especially if you really, really, really want something, is you got to let it go. Because once you put it out there, once you put that energy out there for the universe to create it, then you need to let it go so it can do its work. But if you're constantly thinking, you're putting out more thoughts about that thing, they can conflict that first thought of wanting it to come to you. So what I mean by letting go is like once you put it out there, then just, stop thinking about it. Go about your day. Be joyful. Be thankful. Don't worry about it. Worry, of course, is a bad energy to put out there when you're worrying if something is going to come or not. The other thing with the water part, drinking the water, how many times to do it. On this thing with the Florida one, I only did it one day, twice that day. And it really does not, again, matter how many times you do it. It's more about that belief. How badly do you believe that this is going to happen? Can you see it happening? If there's any doubt in that, of course, it's going to take longer. So it doesn't matter how much of this water you drink, because maybe that energy that you're putting in that water when you're, doing your energy part on the water is putting a negative spin on it. So that energy you're putting in that water is not helping. So just make sure your thoughts are pure before you even do the exercise on what you're trying to create. This is a quick follow-up video because I'm not set up yet with anything. We're still kind of moving in, but I will be doing some more videos. Also, as far as recommending some books for especially beginners, if you're kind of new to creation. It took me a while before I started creating. It's just that one of those things you can't give up. You got to keep going because, I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff's working for everybody. It's not working for me. But it does. It really, really does. It just... You got to find out what's perfect for you because not everything works for everybody. There's no universal way as far as for one person to everybody to manifest. Different things work for different people. I did start with vision boards. I think most people do start with a vision board. And it's one of those things you got to keep up, again, not keep worrying about, but just put it somewhere where you'll just see it every day. And so even if after a while you stop focusing on it, but your unconscious mind is going to still remember and seeing that every time you walk past it. So just put it in a high traffic area. Also, I would say don't put it in an area where if you have anybody in your household that's maybe negative against what you might be have up there, then put it in a private space to where you're only seeing it when you go, like if it's even in a closet in your bathroom. So just make sure you keep it personal. It's not like a secret or anything, but you just don't want nobody else's energy affecting anything either. Even though most people, I mean, as a general rule, people can't create or destroy your creations, but the best energy you have, the better. So again, this was a quick just recap of my water manifestation, and I will be doing some more pretty soon. Thanks.